Hello everyone, and welcome to part 2 of this mini album series. First I want to start with to say I did a mistake in the previous episode, and I had already made this page, but I made another one because I have glued it together and I wanted to show you how I glued it together, and I created a frame and I forgot to do that. So we have to do that now before we, this is the second page, so we will do that before we start assemble the first page. So what I did, I slid it in a cutting mat here, and I want to have a frame here, and I also cut out this from this paper, so I'm just going to lay this down and draw a line around it. I have to line it up so I get it straight. So when we do mistakes, it's always a way to fix it. Like so. So I will use the red liner here, or a pen. And there are many craft knives on the market, but I find this the best to use. So I just want to cut this out. Like so. So now we have fixed it. I can take this out again. So this page we will create in the next episode. So we will start with this side here. And first we are going to glue on this on the front here. And here I've used Tim Holtz Flourish, I think, alteration style. It's this one, and I have cut that in black and crackle painted it. And on the back on this I've put a magnet because we're going to need a closer. So we are going to start to glue this on. And dangling you here is an ice cream car. It comes here every Saturday. So I have to have it a bit close up, so hopefully you don't only see my head. Like so. I can also tell you that I used a marker around all the edges of the paper and also all the fussy cutting. So and now we are going to take the magnet on, if I can find where I put it. So I've put a magnet here just to see where it goes, and we will try to line up this in the middle, but we can put the magnet on first. I'll take off the gluing here, or paper, so it will glue down. Like so. And try to find the middle for this. Then I use my ruler. Here I think it shall go. Like so. We can take it off. Try to glue it well down. I think about one of this one here. Take glue on the other side. Like so. And you can measure this if you want the back black paper, but it's much more easy to cut it out after, and it doesn't have to be perfect always. So I think we can take it off now. So then I just try to cut a bit on the outside. I have to take on my glasses and have it close up. Hopefully you see it. See if this is okay. It is. And we are going to glue from here, measure it here about, and glue on this side here. I take the magnet stand first and try to measure so it will be straight. You can put some marks if you want, but you can eyeball it. Like so. So now we can start on the inside here, and all the backing papers for the large sides here, they are 8 3/4 by 6 1/4. That means you only get one strip from the paper. So if you want to not make so many tags and so, you can go down to 6 inches on this paper, 6 by 9, and you can create the pages by going down 1/4 of the height here, and in that way you can get the 2 of this from the 12 by 12 paper. But I use a lot of papers for tags and so I use it anyway, and I wanted to have this size. So, and I also inked this up with a vintage photo. So we are going to glue this down. And we are going to try to line it up. Like so. And we're going to take the side panels. I'm not sure if I told you the measurements for this on the front here. But you always go down a quarter of each ends. So this I have cut a bit short, 6, but we are going to have pockets. Yes, I cut it in 2 so to get 2 of the 12 by 12 papers, because we're having a pocket here, so you can cut it by 6 by 4 and a quarter. When you're creating pockets, you don't have to have the paper all the way down. So now we are going to make the pockets. And here I've cut out some strips from the paper, and I used Claudine Helmut Multimat so I can bend the sides so it won't tear so much. And I put on a hinge here. So this is about 3/8 of an inch, these hinges, but you can make it any sizes you want. So we are going to glue the first one on here. I think I will snip out a bit around them here a bit. And here again you can use a score tape if you want. I find these clips very helpful, so I don't have to hold so long. Now the same for the other side. need a wet cloth here. So now we're going to take the middle part, and here I have a hinge from what we cut out from the paper, and if you want you can make this longer and make this flap here as well. So I have a very small hinge, might be having a bit longer one, I think. Yeah, was too small. Like so. So we're going to take glue on this part first. I can take glue on these hinges here. I think I will snip off the extra here. Bad scissor. I need another one. So, a bit more glue. Like so. And I have already made some tags here. I'll tell you a bit how I did it. Here, I'm not sure, is it Hallican? I don't know how to pronounce that, but I counted 7 up here and I cut it like so. And I backed it with black paper, and I just cut it out the same way as we did for the closure here. So, and on the back I cut out some more, and also from the 8x8 paper, and backed it inside here. And for this one I did I can show you on the other one here. It's one recent finish here. So I glue this on. Too much glue. And put it like so in the corner. And then took my scissor and snipped off like so. So it creates a fun photo mat. And here I use some strips from the paper. So I started with making these tags. I didn't measure the tag, I just took some strips and then glued them around, and then I cut the edges, or a bit showing up here from the paper. So in that way you can create whatever size you want. And this is also cut out from the paper, and I glued a little feather on the top here. I thought this was so cute. So these tags are created for these pockets. And I think we can take this off now. So we can take it in this way, or we can turn it around the other way, like so. And for the middle here, I cut out this shop with the bottles and the key here, and I have backed it on, I'll show you, this paper here. So this can flip up. This goes like so. Fold it out like so. So how I measured this is I took this on here and lined it up like so, and drew a line around and cut this part out, and I left a ½ inch on the sides here and fold it over, and also a ½ inch up. I hope you see or understand how I did it. So this will create a flap here, and we are going to glue that down here on the flaps, because I also made this photo mat, and that's where the flaps comes in, so this can slide behind like so. So we're going to glue this one on first. I also took my marker on the outside here, so it's black. I think I take the glue on here. And we will try to line this up. Like so. And then you see I painted it here. This is going to be glued down, so don't have to paint here. Now we see where we want it. here, I think. And I should have taken this backing on first here. Just fold it back. And this is pop dots. I think I forgot to say that. Like so. So now this can be opened, and I haven't matted it inside. You can take any matting you want, or just leave it for photos. And here's the insert, and I also take a slot punch so you can insert photos here. So this will now slide behind, like so. And I think I want this lady to pop up on the side here to cover up the little flip here. So I take some clear pop dots here, just on one side, because we want to glue it completely down on the other side and it won't be open. Better here. And all this is also covered with or painted with multi-matte, so it won't tear so easy. And I can take this off now. I also cut out this gorgeous shoe. So we are going to place this here, I think. Yeah. So I just want to see how long down the shoe I have to take the glue. So excuse me, need some paper here. I find this glue here the most easy to two-way glue to use on the small parts. And I take this here. Place it here. So now this is open, so we can stick a tag behind here. And here I cut out some from the paper again. Cut out this for some tabs. So we want to glue them on. And I can give you the measurement for this. This is 5 3/4. by 2 3/4. So then the backing is 6 by 3. And when I cut the paper, if you see, I try to cut it so I don't cut in the middle of this polka dots. I think it's more nice if you have a frame around. And this is also an image from the paper. Or a saying, maybe it's called. So, place that here. Oops. Now we are going to take this on as a tab. Try to find the middle here. Like so. And one for the back. The black one. It's always great to have a wet cloth here, so you can take off the excess from the glue. So now we will put this inside here. We have made the first page, like so. It closes up like so with a magnet. So next time we're going to flip it around and do this side. So thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all a great day. Bye bye.